Do you sense that some of your Republican colleagues are afraid of challenging the president when it comes to some of these tariffs? Senator Ernst just referred to how this is a problem for the agricultural sector. Are you concerned that some of your folks aren't willing to challenge the president if they genuinely think he's wrong on this policy?
Well, there is not much support in my conference for tariffs, that's for sure. But we appreciate the opportunity. We had an opportunity at lunch to talk to a number of representatives from the White House about this particular strategy. I think I can safely say most of us hope that this Mexican delegation that's come up here and discussed the challenges at the border and what the Mexicans might be able to do to help us more than they have will be fruitful, and that these tariffs will not kick in.
How far, though,
Nancy?
on that front, if the president does impose the tariffs next week, will you try to block those tariffs?
Well, what I'm telling you is we're hoping that doesn't happen, and we appreciated the opportunity. We spent almost our entire lunch talking to representatives from the White House about this issue. I know the Mexican delegation is here. Apparently these talks are going well, and I think our hope is that the tariffs will be avoided and we'll not have to answer any hypotheticals such as you suggest.
The president seems pretty determined.
Is there a legislative fix that would exist to respond to this? And how would you explain to your own constituents the president's support for tariffs when it's so against Republican orthodoxy?
Well, I hate to keep saying the same thing over and over again. Look, I think it's safe to say you've talked to all of our members. We're not fans of tariffs. We're still hoping that this can be avoided. At the same time, it's way past time the president's request for assistance from our government be met. I mean, we walked out of here after we did this supplemental, and the Democrats insisted on taking out of the supplemental they just passed in the House yesterday anything to address the humanitarian crisis at the border that would be funded by Health and Human Services. So look, they need to take their heads out of the sand and work with us on our side of the border to address the humanitarian crisis that their resistance has contributed to. So we have a problem here, not only with the Mexicans not doing as much as they could do to prevent this onrush of people, but our own government and democratic resistance to addressing the humanitarian crisis down at the border. So we have two problems, the Democrats in Washington and the Mexican government. We need to address both.